It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. Taken from about the 12. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
Man, we got Ezekiel Elliott back there. What y'all think he gonna run for? I'm saying at least 100 yards. Whole season pie, say 1,000. Sorry, let me stop capping. He gonna be up there now.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Elliott.
Get off of me. He's a baby.
Any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I don't know what coach told me before.
I ain't gonna lie, out of all my franchises, this team right here might be my best one.
So you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Because we could do a little bit of everything.
First has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They go to Elliott again. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Give him 15 yards on.
I'm like, I want to do a pass pay in between, but it's just like he eating right now. You know Zeke, he gonna eat. He the freak. Yeah.
Never have enough good runners. They usually provide a nice little spark with their new team.
Look, this is why I switch it up back.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. He'll get this out wide to Gasket. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. On the carry, this is Miles.
Oh, that wasn't Ezekiel Elliott. I'm tweaking.
As they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It was Cameron Jordan who came in and got him. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Tua sets up to pass it. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy.
He's going to change the formation.
Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have
one of my favorite. Nah, that's not it. Right here. One of my
game,
favorite formations.
Getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving
What?
now,
They did not hold their blocks.
And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here's Tua.
Oh.
Xavier Rhodes with a pick. The 40, 20, 10. And he is going.
That was just a bad throw on me. I misread the play. It's cool though.
That's a quick shift in momentum right there because they were driving.
Make him feel like he's doing something special.
And then not only, Charles, do they throw the pick, but it gets returned all the other way for the score.
I think the important thing here was it backed up in their own territory. This defense didn't blink. They hung in there, waited for the offense to make a mistake, and as soon as they did, they capitalized in the biggest way possible.
Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt.
He ain't gonna score again. That's all right.
And it's 7-0 Buffalo. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Pistol formation let me down. Shaking my head.
Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally.
Ellie, you got to run up the field like you playing right now.
But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Tua now on first down.
Oh my God, he got stuck in the end.
The Dolphins hit 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. In motion, Hill. Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there.
He gonna get burnt. He keep playing.
Back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
I don't like that play. That's just wasn't designed right.
Now Tua.
Oh my God, bro, that defense is on my. He won't punt it.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
Only 20.
This is what I like though, right here though.
Definitely not his best. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. There's Chris Olave. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
From midfield, here's Allen.
We on all that. He's not getting a chance to throw nothing. Chance to do nothing.
Dolphins very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. The coaches.
He's not getting a chance to do nothing. This whole game is like that.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Nothing on all that. His offense might be working, but this defense, no way. Punt that thing.
A whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there, maybe to.
It's time for Zeke to eat up. See, it's going to be his game.
Miami as they get set to start the drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Ready? They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Finding Elliott for the catch on the out route.
What?
Boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Just for baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the first down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a fourth down.
Down. Blue striker. Red cycle. And cycle.
They'll run it with Elliott. And this will
Oh my
depend on
fucking
the mark.
God.
I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed he did not. They stop him. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
We're not giving him a chance to do anything.
To at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Allen off the play fake. Buying time to his left. Open man downfield is Davis. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Allen gonna throw. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Here's Devin Singletary. He played in this state at Florida Atlantic. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
Brandon, that's what you call being manhandled at the point of attack. And I know the offensive line gets a lot of blame for that one. But occasionally, the defense just knows what you're going to do. Maybe they scouted it perfectly. Maybe someone tipped it off. But on that play, it had no chance.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So on 4th down, out is Tyler Bass in the Buffalo field goal unit. This a 33-yard attempt. The kick by
We need
Bass
something
is
to go on
good.
offense.
The Bills will add
This
on
is
to
getting
the lead.
wild.
So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
His offense can't really do nothing.
Worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start.
And he definitely not kicking it all the way back.
Helpful later on.
Taken from about the 12. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
We gotta get something going.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired, CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum of the defense.
Oh,
Defense has it
God.
covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. So they took their shot. That was a pretty good heave, but in the end, the free safety is the one who comes away with the football.
And 2 of the traits that you look for in a good free safety, range and decision-making. Both on display right there. And it didn't hurt that he's got a good pair of hands, too.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game.
Defense is just all over that.
Job there, holding the point of attack and not giving ground. Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play.
And that's well executed there on third down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end.
My controller died on me. Oh.
Right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Into heavy traffic, and it's
Tell me we got the best defense on the game, and now we about to just run it.
It's almost like
we just running it.
The look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Blitz coming, and down he goes. That's Matt Milano firing in from his linebacker position.
Actually, the only thing we really got is gun. That's going to be the only hope.
In the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh my God, his defense is crazy.
Once again, Von Miller, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And this returnable for Hines. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Finds Hines again for the completion. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime.
We're going to have to start throwing short. That's the only way. Defense.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let me lock in. Watch I come back.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better, and I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it.
You're giving way too much time.
So now 1st and 10 as they crossed into Miami territory at the 48-yard line. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now left side on the swing pass. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. To the air, Allen. We'll get this out wide to Singletary.
Like what, bro?
Down inside the 30.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Flushed out right. He completes it to Olave. And he's going to
Yeah, bro's fiending on this jump. Not gonna lie.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Fumble the ball.
Being knocked back to the 18. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. 2nd down now. Throwing now is Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Chris Olave with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Noah Igbenogany from his end zone. And a nice job.
Oh, he's acting out.
Teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. They try
Like, what
to
the
set up the
fuck,
screen. Ooh, nearly disaster, but it's incomplete. Not much chance of that working. Almost intercepted. It's 2nd down.
Ready. Faster.
From the gun, it's Tua. A dump off to Elliott. And just not a ton of room to work.
What is he
He'll get
running?
to the 15 for a gain of 2. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Go. On red.
Tua going to throw. And going deep for Hill. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take over here up near the 40. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores. But, yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And, look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done
Bro
yet.
running the same play.
Brandon, this defense, they haven't quit
He
on
is
this
not
game.
doing
They
that.
stayed
He
with
ran
it.
the
They got
same
an
defensive play this whole
and handed the
game.
ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling.
He's not doing that.
The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. Well, guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they time it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot it.
Finding Knox there, complete. Only 5 on this play to move the sticks. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Like, I don't know what my team is doing, bro. I don't know what the team is doing.
That punt was was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. On second down, here's the option. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down.
38.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we play 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go.
Third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. It's Tagovailoa from his own end zone. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one. And oftentimes you hear this
Bro, I'm about to
expression,
quit.
all gas, no
He's
break
cheating.
from
He's not supposed to be
defenses.
doing the same
But in
play
this
in
case,
defense.
it's the